Good morning, everybody. Getting a nice early start to the day. How you feeling? Yeah, that was great. That was great. Just on cue, when I turned the camera, he started doing chaos. He's like, ready? Go. Let's do it again. Go. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, all right. Next week, when I start my new job, I'll actually have to get up earlier, which is great for me because I'll have more time with Christopher in the evenings, which I like, because no one likes hanging out in the mornings. Christopher, do you like hanging out in the mornings? You can't fit through that door. That's for the kitty. Please don't try. He's thinking about it. Look at him gearing up. Good job. You sized it up. What are you doing? You twerking? Just trying to eat some breakfast right now. Get the start to the day. Typical stuff, typical corn. Celebrating Christmas too early. I actually just like the size of the mug so I can fit more coffee in there. This is actually my thermos for work. It holds a lot and keeps it warm. I chug that stuff. Some say I'm being unhealthy. And you know what I would say to that? Totally. Headed into work. Feels good. Feels good. I know I usually don't say that, but it's coming to the end. And I didn't hate this job. I can't say that. I think I've just never been the kind of person, and I know this is cliche as all heck, but I've never been the kind of person who can sit at a cubicle all day. Some people, I think, especially at my job, I see them and they can just plug away at the hours, clock in, clock out, and I think that's great. I think our country needs people like that who can just sit and work. But I'm glad that I found a job that can provide, and also I can be creative and, you know, talk to people. I think that's really cool. On a completely different note, you guys may have seen on my Instagram, I got to see an advanced screening of Marvel's Captain America Civil War. OMG! It was so good. Arguably the best superhero movie of all time. Now I know that I'm just like fresh off it, so still the hype is there for me. And you know, I really love the first Avengers. Who doesn't? That's an amazing movie. But I feel like this one really does so much justice to so many characters. And you know, seeing Spider-Man share the screen with all those guys was amazing, pun intended, and I just cannot wait for the future. It's just crazy. It's crazy to me that I got to see a movie with that many of my favorite characters on the screen at the same time. What a world we live in. Please see this movie. I just love that they're doing episodic movies, you know, that they are connecting. And a lot of people critiqued Batman v Superman because it was all about setting up the Justice League. And I agree, it was there. But I think we kind of knew it in the title, Dawn of Justice, but also, I like that. I like the whole setting up of stuff because I want more. I love the connections. That's why TV shows work so well with superheroes, because they can set up so much. My 2 cents that you didn't ask for, but you are watching my vlog, so time to go to work. I'll see ya in a bit. Too many fart noises today. I don't care. Off of work, headed to date night. I don't know why I had that weird pause. Headed to date night. I am a robot. I am going on date with human female. We did not get a sitter. We didn't even try because of how easy it was with Christopher last week. Maybe he's a pretty good wingman after all. Although if I need a wingman for my own wife, that really says something about our marriage, right? Right? I'm living a lie. It is Lauren's turn to choose because I did get Ty's Asian Bistro last week. Do I say their full name too much? Ty's Asian Bistro, where Asian food meets Taste Bud City. That's why I don't work in marketing. I don't know what to say. I think she wants Skyline Chili, and if you're not from the Midwest, you've probably never heard of Skyline Chili. To me, it's not that awesome. It's not bad. It's certainly not bad food, but I never like prefer it over any other kind of food. My wife loves it. She loves chili. Skyline Chili specializes in what they call Cincinnati chili, which, crazy enough, is from Cincinnati, Ohio. It's a different kind of chili compared to what normal chili is. Can I say chili more? Chili, chili, chili. Anyway, they got great chili dogs and what they call three-ways. And that's just spaghetti, chili, and cheese. 3 things all together, all wonderful. So again, like I said, not a bad place by any means. I just never really prefer it. And we are about to head out to Skyline Chili. Has he ever been there before?
I think so.
You want some chili? You better put your coat on, because it's... Right?
Crazy.
Chilly. Alright, relax. Headed off to get some Skyline. I was explaining to them what Skyline is, because I don't think they're national. I think it's kind of a Midwest thing. Mainly Ohio, but it probably goes out a little bit of Ohio. If you have a Skyline in your city, let me know in the comments. Kind of bummed we're not doing anything Star Wars themed for it being Star Wars Day. But there's still time.
No, you should have told me to dress him in his Star Wars shirt.
Oh yeah, he does have a Star Wars shirt. It's okay. We still have time.
What?
We'll do something at home. We'll reenact some scene at home.
Oh, he has a Star Wars book.
He has the books. He has a Yoda. We got this.
And a blanket.
Right, we got this, dude. This day is far from over.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I usually work best under pressure. What is your favorite thing at Skyline, Lauren?
Well, I only ever get the conies.
You ever get chili dogs? You don't like the three-ways and stuff?
I mean, that's not what I go there for.
I understand. I feel like I like three-ways sometimes. Like I was telling them earlier, I like Skyline. Like I don't think it's bad food. It's just never what I would like prefer, but you've liked it since we started dating, like
since before then.
Right. Well, that's all I know you from. I don't know what you were like before then. I believe you when you say that you liked it before you knew me. So would you say you like Skyline more than me because you've liked it longer than me?
Yes.
That's fair. That's fair. I definitely have a first love and it's pizza, so I totally can get with you cheating on me with Skyline. Well, Lauren, it looks like you're cheating on me with who's this guy sitting next to you? Huh?
Little Rotunda.
Rotunda. Lauren got her chili dogs, and I actually went with a burrito. I love chili cheese burritos. I forgot they had them, so I'm excited about that. Lauren's already started, and I haven't.
Is the chili on the outside?
No, the chili's inside, I think. Maybe no, this one, I think it's on the outside, yeah. Lauren also reminded me that we actually did vlog once at a Skyline, a different one. But that was like back at her birthday, I think. Yeah, I totally forgot because we watched that crazy Michigan State game. The more you know. She knows more about the vlogs than I do. But I know more about being fat. I think we were at Skyline for maybe 8 minutes. Went in there, ordered, it was ready so fast, I'm like, and now we're off. Well, it is not even 6:30 and we are headed home. Wow. Just like the chili that is in our digestive system, we are coming to the end pretty quick. Right? Because it's gonna come out of our butts soon.
That's disgusting.
That's where food goes, okay?
Stop
I'm
yelling.
sorry. That's scientific fact. So we're back home now, and I guess what we need to do is really just improv a little Star Wars homage. So let's do it, team. Yeah! We also don't own the rights to Star Wars at all, so this is purely parody. There we go. Parodic? I don't know what the word would be. This is a parody, all right? So we can't get in legal trouble, I think.
Jedi you will become. Ah. Fear leads to the dark side.
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? That was Jabba the Hutt.
Good job, you do.
Use the Force, reach. I don't know about this, Chewie.
If only you knew the power of the dark side.
No, it's because I'm so in love with you.
John, the prequels sucked.
Yeah, they did. Well, that was fun, right? Reenacting some of the best scenes from Star Wars. And kind of making up as we go. That's fun. Good stuff. We'll do more of that when you get older. Time for you to go to bed. Hey, Lauren, the baby's asleep. You know what that means?
What?
It's time for you to learn the true power of the dark side.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm glad I got to celebrate Star Wars Day with you and the fam. Star Wars was such an important part of me growing up. It was a movie I watched endlessly all the time, and it really impacted me, so I'm glad that everyone has a day to celebrate it. Also, I love eating chili. I know my reenactments were pretty off base, but hey, I made do with what I had, and as Christopher gets older, I think he'll enjoy this more, or I'll annoy him more. Either way, it's happening. I'm the dad. I control everything. I guess Darth Vader thought he could control everything. Look what happened to him. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Whatever, dude.